This method is just so good that I had to do this video in 2 parts. Curling the front of the hair is nothing like the back, so my technique is completely different, and that all depends on the type of curls I'm trying to get. So the first thing I do is ensure that my part is clean, and I hot comb it using the wax stick, using some mousse, ensuring that it's very flat, because I kind of want the flat base and then the curls kind of drop around my face. That's what I'm looking for. I'm using my fingers to just basically test out if I want the curls to fall in the way that I want it to fall. And when I'm happy with it, that is the same way that I get the curler, put it underneath the hair, the piece of hair that I want to curl, and I curl away. But this time, even though it's on the right, I'm using my left hand to hold the curler, and I'm using my right hand to curl the hair towards me, but away from the face of my wig head. If it was on my head, I'll be using my hand to curl it away from my face. Does that make sense? You just basically turn the hair backwards no matter where you're curling from. So all the hair that is on the right side of the part is done in this method, where again I hold it with my left hand and I use my right hand to curl away from the face of the wig head, away from your face if you're doing it on your head. The other side, I've already curled most of it, but just to show you, I check it with my finger again. Every single piece of hair gets its own brushing, it gets its own mousse. If I'm confused, it gets its own finger to check the direction of the curl. It needs to be perfect. So I'm using my right hand to hold the curler. I'm using my left hand to curl again towards me, anti-clockwise, away from the face, away from my face, away from the face of the wig head. Whatever it is, you're just curling the hair backwards all the time. Same thing. Now, this piece of hair is the most important piece of hair. This is the piece of hair people tend to get wrong. Same thing though. Right hand holding the curler, left hand curling backwards away from the face of the wig head. Same thing would have been on your face. If you get this piece of hair wrong, you can just ruin the direction of all the curls, and it just doesn't match. People tend to curl towards them and then the curl is falling inwards, and it's just, I hate it, okay? This is what you've always wanted. This is your dream curls, I'm telling you now. You can see what I curl from underneath because the frontal just stays flat. It lays well. It's giving Hollywood curls, baby. See ya.